unmarried life is best, because I think when girl get married, and next day after getting married, next day she went, and their families like mother-in-law and sister-in-law, they're judging her, how they sleep so much so much late, how she not wake up so early, and how she walk and how she dress up, everything. And in marriage night she wear all the things and wake up all the night on mandap. But no one understand that bride is feel tired and they not give so much time to rest for. And I think the unmarried life is best, because in unmarried life girls are freely for going anything with after getting permission with their parents. She has permission to go anywhere, and for their studying, and for whatever they want, she can get permission to their parents.
After marriage also they go anywhere if they want, because if she take permission, like in one married also she have to take permission, and after marriage also she have to take permission to their parents. And if a married woman take permission from her family in-laws, then she also can go somewhere and do their studies.
But when after getting married, when they talk about going anywhere with their parent, with their husband, but at the time she think about when she come back, she had so much work, household work. After when she come back, she doing all the work, she not get so much rest. And before marriage, when I go somewhere for trip, and next day when I come back, I have no so much work for doing. I take so much rest. And
like if I say to my husband that I'm tired, because he's supporter of me, and if I say I am tired and please,
you are 100% sure your husband is supporter,
and even family are supporting now also. And if someone go on trip somewhere,
your husband is not always support you.
Someone is tired, they do. Mother-in-law also
work is depend on how your mother-in-law treat you in your home.
Mother-in-law also helps.
Household work is not depend on your husband how support her. It household work given by your mother-in-law. So if she said to do that work, you have to do that work.
Yeah, like
it's not depend on your husband.
Your mother is also saying that you have to do that work, we have to do that.
But I am able to talk with my mom. Please wait a minute. First I take a rest, then I do my work. So but after getting married, you don't say that kind of thing with your mother-in-law.
So you have to create that type of bond with your families. And if mother is not, that she's not any devil type of person that you will say
but,
that mother I am child.
In society, many mother-in-law is like devil.
Have that image, but they are also mother of some daughter. So they
some daughter, but at that time they don't understand.
Yeah,
and if you say that your mother-in-law is a mother of any daughter, if they're their daughter, but at that time she don't understand that she doesn't understand that girl is also a daughter of any other mother.
Yeah, sometimes I know that this is the image created of the mother-in-law, that they will not listen to their daughter-in-law. But I saw also in many places that now this mother-in-law is not like that. Like typical mother-in-law, that you have to do this thing and you have to do.
90% mother-in-law like
that.
90% mother. Only 10% mother-in-law is good.
Before time, there was like, our grandmother was like that, but nowadays the newly married couple who are being newly married, they are not like that. They are understanding the feeling of their daughter-in-law. They are thinking that she came from any other house and she also need respect, love and care.
No. Yeah, yes. I don't agree with you.
And you are
but at the time, I see around my,
what about
how many marriage is done around 1 year. Sir, मतलब कुछ दिन पहले, sir. Before few months ago, before few months, I saw many marriage done. But and I also see that their mother-in-law is not like that. They just their daughter-in-law next day, after getting next day.
I also listen that they are very caring and they support their daughter-in-law. Like their marriage happened, that her daughter-in-law said that I am feeling very alone. I want to go back to my mother because I never lived her. She sent her home that please go and stay with your mother. And she said that when you will feel comfortable, you come back and talk to me, and I will also support you like mother. But nowadays they are changing their thinking, and they are not like a typical mother-in-law. And you are talking about only mother-in-law. There are so many supporters after getting married.
Like,
Your husband will also treat you like your family, and there are so many independence out there. Like you can go and travel with someone. Like before marriage, you have to search someone whom will I.
you are not only spend your whole life with only one supporter.
I'm not talking about her. Only.
You only talking
I'm
about
talking your mother-in-law, father-in-law, and everyone. It's
after
they all
getting married,
support
all the
you.
family members,
Yeah.
all laws, sister-in-laws, mother-in-laws, brother-in-laws, father-in-laws, they are behaving like they are the daughter who's come in their home, their daughter-in-law. They don't behave like their daughters.
And after marriage, you will get two families love. Your paternal family love also and your maternal family love also. You think after marriage you will go get two family supports. You will get, you will have to enjoy the two families. If there is something in this family, you have to get, you will feel the family happiness.
How many
from
members
this house.
enjoy two families matters?
Like I'm saying that there is a new relation between this new family also.
But
and
I
you will-
love spending with my
So that's the
maternal house.
girl's rule also. You can't be unmarried
I
for
know, I
whole
know.
life. So you have to, that's rule written in
Okay,
our
very good.
society.
If you can